The American Dream is the only show to bring you real estate trends both nationally and locally. Every single week, we film multiple shoots in over 30 cities around the country, producing hundreds of real estate and lifestyle segments every month. This week, we are bringing you the very best 4 from the month of June. We'll be showing you stories from Nashville, Utah, Highland Beach, and Seattle. And of course, bringing you the best stories from your own city. Let's get started.
We do it in the spirit of going against the grain in the negative media, giving inspiring information, and having people walk away from our show with something of value.
You're seeing a disruption in both the real estate and the mortgage space.
A lot of people are just not willing to put in the work.
What video does is that it demands an emotional response.
You know what I love about the show? It's totally unscripted.
Welcome to The American Dream. I'm your host, Jen Morris, and we're going to be sharing with you our 4 favorite segments from the month of June. There are a plethora of reasons to visit our first city if you're a fan of jazz, blues, or country music. But there's plenty to experience beyond that. This next segment introduces you to a couple of Nashville's sacred traditions, smoked meats and baseball.
Welcome, guys. Brandon Hanna, Alec Leaman, Brandon Hanna Properties. Man, we've just had a great day downtown Nashville showing clients some really cool lofts, short-term rentals on our one wheels. What a fun way to get around Nashville, huh?
It is so much fun. And we're here at Butcher Town Hall up in Germantown, Tennessee. If you are looking for the best ribs in Middle Tennessee, you came to the right place. I'm telling you, we're having a great night tonight. We've got the Nashville Sounds game this evening with all of our friends. It's gonna be so much fun. Stick around, we're having a great time.
Let's go check it out. We are excited to get to show you one of Nashville's coolest restaurants. We are here at Butcher Town Hall.
It's an amazing place to be. We're here in Germantown, Nashville, just north of downtown. And what a lot of people don't know about this town is it used to be called Butcher Town because of how many butcher shops there were. This place has the voted best ribs this year.
But actually what's even more beautiful than the food is the restaurant itself. This was voted top 15 most beautiful restaurants in America 3 years ago. So come with us. We're gonna have a great time with some of our best friends. Enjoy. We are backstage at Butcher Town Hall. We have a special guest with us. This is Dave. He's the sous chef here at Butcher Town. Tell us about what we have, Dave.
Yeah, we have a huge smoke chamber here that we added on to the building. Huge fire chamber here that would use Tennessee oak. The smoker, this is where all the magic happens. We have brisket, we do ribs, we do our own sausages, we do pork. This unit was inspired by our owner. He's from San Antonio, and he got inspired being in Austin, Texas, how they have open meat markets there, and he wanted to bring that and contribute that here to Tennessee.
Nashville is such a cool place because we have owners and chefs from all across the country bringing the best of the best. And this is a treat. This is the only smoker of its kind in the entire city that makes for some of the best dinner ever. Let's go try some.
What an amazing night here at Butcher Town Hall with the most amazing friends.
Amazing food, amazing time, and everybody to the American Dream.
Hey!
All right, guys, we are here on the field at Nashville Sounds Stadium. This is Bryan Mayhood, Vice President of Sales for the Nashville Sounds. This ballpark's fairly new here, right, in Germantown?
Yeah, 2015 was the year it was built, so we're season number 5 for us.
That's crazy. One of the greatest things about watching a city revitalize has been places like this that come in as an anchor and just boost every bit.
Yeah, we're pushing 2 million fans in our time here in 5 years, and just in 2019 alone, with baseball and some of the other special events that we host, we could have 1 million fans just in 2019 with some of the fun stuff we have playing in the fall time.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You were telling us it's not just a baseball game, right?
Yep.
What other we have going on here?
Man, there's a lot going on. We have a little bit of something for everybody. We have one of the most popular areas is called the Bandbox. It's an outfield bar in right field, and we have music going on, but we also have our fun zone for the families and kids. So there's a lot of options for everybody.
Man, it's great.
Yep.
There is so much to do here, and just a short walk to downtown. So, Bryan, I really appreciate you taking your time.
Yeah.
The stadium's awesome.
Thank you guys.
You guys
Appreciate
have done a
it.
killer job.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Is different for each person. Some might prefer busy city life, some want a penthouse in the sky, and some just want to enjoy nature. Up next, we're headed to Utah, where you can ski, hike, bike, golf, and enjoy the great outdoors.
Hey, we're in beautiful Park City, Utah today. I'm with Michael Hatz, power player of real estate, also Park City's friendliest realtor.
Thanks, Josh.
Michael's been in the real estate game here in Park City since 2003, and today we're here to talk about lifestyle and look at an amazing condo that Mike's group has listed. Michael, tell me, why do people come to Park City and buy real estate here?
Well, the American dream is about living life ridiculously well, and that's what you can do here in Park City. It is the most amazing four-season resort town I've ever been to, and I've been to a few. We have the perfect weather year-round. Our activities are endless, from the greatest skiing that you'll find anywhere on this planet,
Yep,
to amazing mountain biking, to golf, fly fishing, hiking. And then, to top it all off, we have this amazing town here that has all the restaurants, the shops, the bars. So it really is the ultimate playground out there.
Well, and no doubt, Park City's become a 365-day-a-year playground, from the mountain biking trails to the amazing skiing. And so today, we're gonna learn a little bit about the town. We're gonna check out an amazing penthouse unit here at the bottom of Main Street.
That's right.
And hang with us, we're gonna have a lot of fun.
You bet. Park City is one of the few towns that was established by non-Mormons. At one point, 27 saloons lined Main Street to wet the whistles of the thirsty miners. And that spirit of rebellion continues on today. There are over 100 bars and restaurants in Park City, and most of those you can walk to if you're staying here on Main Street or just about anywhere in Old Town. And Park City has more restaurants per capita than anywhere else. In 1946, the first ski hill was opened. That was called Snow Park. But mining prices, silver prices continued to decline, and so the town went bust and became a virtual ghost town until 1963, when Park City qualified for a federal loan and they opened Treasure Mountain Resort, which eventually became known as Park City Mountain Resort. A few years later, Park West was opened, which eventually became the Canyons, and then 5 years ago, Vail Corporation came in and combined the two resorts, and now we have Park City Mountain Resort, which is the largest ski resort in the country. We're actually walking down to Main Street right now. We're on what's called the town bridge, right next to the town lift that you can see over here. So in the summertime, this is the actual mountain biking descent that you're coming off the trails.
See the trail there.
And in the wintertime, you're skiing here. This is how you get to the bottom of the hill, and then you hit Main Street and go to your favorite watering hole and restaurant. Wet the whistle, just like those thirsty miners used to do. And one of my favorites is right over here. It's called High West Distillery, and that's the first distillery in Utah since Prohibition. Behind me is what was formerly known as the Silver Queen Hotel, and it was named after the famous Utah Silver Queen herself, Susanna Bransford. Today it's known as Sky Silver, and it's one of the most prestigious locations here on Main Street. Let's go take a look. Welcome to the beautiful Sky Silver 4-bedroom penthouse suite right here in the heart of Park City on Main Street. We have a beautiful 4-bedroom, 4-bath residence that is absolutely incredible. The most beautiful place to stay in Park City. Beautifully appointed suite featuring Sub-Zero fridge, Wolf range, ASCO appliances, custom cabinetry. What really sets this residence apart, unlike anything else in Park City, is the incredible rooftop deck that allows you to enjoy this residence year-round in the outdoors. Come on out with me. They say real estate is all about location, location, location. Well, here at the Sky Silver, it's all about lifestyle, lifestyle, lifestyle. Only 7 residences, of which 4 have been sold. The penthouse suite is available for a price of just under $3.4 million. Probably the best location in town. What do you think, Josh?
I mean, when it comes to Park City and rooftop deck space, you've got the canyons, you've got Park City, you've got Deer Valley. Man, this is second to none. This is the American dream.
Thanks for joining us.
Welcome back to this week's show, The Best of June. So far, we have taken you to Nashville and Utah, and we still need to take you to Highland Beach and Seattle. But first, we are going to your own city to hear what your local expert has to say.
Hi, it's Kristie from DC, Maryland, Virginia Homes. I'm here where Arlington meets Alexandria. Our locals know it as Arlandria, Virginia. We're just minutes from Amazon's HQ2 and the area neighborhood of Del Rey. Over the last decade, business has just boomed here, causing the local economy to thrive and real estate to flourish. With rising home prices from condos to townhomes to single families, this has been one of the most in-demand places to call home. The local community here is so supportive with festivals in the streets, farmers markets, local restaurants, and the best thing of all, it is four-legged, furry critter friendly. You may not even know that this place exists, but I'm gonna take you behind the scenes to meet CJ and Matt, my friends and owners of Hops and Shine. They are hosting a Yappy Hour this evening, which will be right here to benefit Lulu's Labs. So without further ado, let's go meet Matt and CJ and see what Hops and Shine is all about. So I'm here with Matt and CJ, my friends and the owners of Hops and Shine. Thank you so much for being on the show with us and taking us behind the scenes.
Yes.
What makes Hops and Shine so unique?
Basically, we are a moonshine, beer, and grilled cheese place. You can customize all your grilled cheese sandwiches, and we have 52 beers on draft and some awesome moonshine infusions.
Wonderful. So I heard that you have something called there's a keto diet and maybe a keto menu. Can you tell us about that?
Right, we have a full keto menu filled with food items, different types of drinks, all keto friendly. When we opened up this place, I was 47 pounds heavier than I am right now, but thanks to the keto diet, that helped me drop a lot of weight.
So we can have our drinks and keep our slim figure, yes?
Yes, 100%.
So I also heard that you're hosting a Yappy Hour event benefiting Lulu's Labs. Why did you decide to work with the Rescue Center?
It's something we like to give back to the community. We're both huge dog lovers, so we figured, hey, why not partner up with local rescues throughout all of Northern Virginia. So we reached out to them, and every Tuesday we have a different Yappy Hour with a different rescue that comes in. Today we're gonna have 3 dogs here for adoption.
Wonderful. That is such a feel-good event. Yes. And thank you very much for taking us kind of behind the scenes to show us your beer, your bites, and I'm gonna enjoy a drink out on the patio. And actually meet some furry friends. So thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you.
us on this episode of The American Dream. Maybe to complete your American dream, you could take home one of these lovely fur babies. Check out Lulu's Labs if you're interested in adoption. And thanks for tuning in. See you next time.
Love being able to bring you local and national stories every week. And this week's show, we are bringing you our 4 favorites from the month of June. Usually, if you want a home on the beach, you need to spend a fortune or live far from a big city. But our next segment proves that you can have your cake and eat it too. Have a peek at a brand new luxury townhouse in Highland Beach, north of Miami.
Darren, how are you? What's up? This is amazing.
I'm so glad you guys came to see my listing here in Highland Beach to preview for your client. That's great. I know you have the best client, so it's worth my time.
And you have the best listings in Palm Beach County.
Oh, thank you.
This is amazing. I have to go outside.
Please do. Just to give you a little education on Highland Beach, it's a really small, intimate little town, super, super safe. If you wanted a house on the ocean in this condition, this sort of new, renovated, done, built the best it can be, it's like $28 million. So to have a townhouse that lives like a house for $6.7 million, it's really an amazing deal. The elevation is great, hurricane impact, 120-mile-an-hour winds. It's like the safest building you'll ever find. Limestone floors throughout the entire home. Kitchens are our Penia kitchens from Canada, all Miele appliances. You have 10-foot ceilings, cove lighting, stereo system, and everything comes with it. Play my favorite song. Amazing sound system, right? And this is the master suite. Wow. Direct views of the ocean. Incredible.
This will never get old.
So this master in every bedroom faces the ocean.
Perfect.
Oh, this is incredible.
I would spend all day in here.
What do you think?
That's my new home office.
Amazing, right?
Amazing.
Look at this walk-in closet. I mean, it's like a whole other room. Oh my God, we're locked in.
Stop
you have
it.
to stay. Sorry, guys. Let's have fun. Let's have fun. We're actually on the 4th floor now. 2 oceanfront bedrooms and then another bedroom facing west. If the oceanfront terrace off the kitchen wasn't enough, wait till you see this.
What I like about this is that it reads like a condo as far as livability and as far as ease of maintenance, but it's a house.
If you look from Juno Beach, Jupiter, all the way to Miami, there are maybe 2 properties like this on the beach, and nothing brand new. So this is a really rare offering.
Today's Best of June show has taken us around Miami, Utah, and Nashville, but we are still missing one of our favorite segments from June. And this one we are not going to explore by foot or car, because in Seattle, some realtors travel by private yachts. Let's have some fun as we explore the Gold Coast with Windermere Real Estate.
Hey, it's Franz with Windermere Real Estate. We've got an exciting episode for you today. A beautiful day in the Pacific Northwest. This last weekend was opening boating day, and what an appropriate thing to do today is to take this beautiful wooden yacht built in 1926. It's the Malibu. It's owned by Windermere Real Estate. We've got the cream of the crop of Windermere taking a tour of one of my waterfront listings in Medina. Rick Etzel is going to share a little bit. He's the captain of the boat. He's going to share a little bit about the history of the Malibu. And then we've got the foremost leading art expert in the Seattle area, Ginny McGinnis. She's going to tell us about the important collections of art that are spattered across the Medina's Gold Coast. So come on with me and let's take a ride.
This boat was built right here on the lake, and the original owners had a nice piece of real estate in Southern California called Rancho Malibu. And it's where Malibu is now, but then in those days, 1926, it was just rolling fields, and you get there by horseback or by boat. There's two ways up to the upper deck, this ladder here, and there's another one up forward that goes up into the wheelhouse, and you're welcome to use either one of them.
To service the established clients that are already here and find and cultivate the new ones. So many ultra high net worth individuals have a passion for art, and the same people who buy important art buy important real estate. Many share that they made their fortunes from intellectual property. So therefore art really is in their mental neighborhood. They travel often and widely. They have a commitment to the best, and they can and will pay for it. And they're incredibly smart. They do their homework, and they want to understand what it is that they're buying and its value proposition.
So we just got to the house, very exciting. We're tying up, gonna get off and have everybody take a look. It's just a beautiful sight from the water here. So excited to have everybody see the house.
Episode, we took you around the country, but also shared some insight into your own city. We love learning about so many different parts of the country, and we hope you do too. Thank you everyone who helps make this TV show possible. We could not do it without you. I'm your host, Jem Morris, and we look forward to seeing you next time on The American Dream.